Hello everyone, I welcome you all in my channel Knowledge Gain. I'm Rajni and today we are going to study our next topic or the last topic of parts of speech. Okay, last parts of speech, that is interjection. Today we are going to study interjection. You know that is the last part of speech. So today we'll study interjection. You will know the definition of interjections. Then we'll know what are the interjections. Different interjections we'll use through the examples. Means we'll know with the sentences. In sentences, I'll just show you how to use those interjections in the sentences, and then you will also be able to use. And if you like this, don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. So interjections, when we talk about interjections, so interjections are the words. Let me go through the definition which I have written on the board. Interjections are the words, okay, used to express a strong feeling or certain feeling, something. When we just will come to know, as once again I'm just reading out the definition, that when we talk about interjections are the words which are used to express our strong or sudden feelings. Okay, in strong and sudden feelings, that includes fear, surprise, joy and anger. It may be our emotion, it relates to our emotion. Surprise, okay, I have written surprise already. Fear also, when we are completely feared, okay, we are afraid of something. When we something suddenly, if I'm standing and suddenly a snake will come, what will happen? Obviously I'll be afraid of it, right? When I get a different surprise which is really pleasant for me, pleasant surprise, that then also we use when I'm so much excited, then also we use interjection. I'll tell you what are the interjection we use for different purpose. And then anger, when I get angry, right, when something irritates me, then also I use interjection. So basically what happens, there are some examples. There are some certain words which we use as interjection to express our feelings, strong and sudden feelings, but those words do not have meaning. Exact meaning they don't have. For example, if I say wow, it doesn't have exact meaning. Yay, hooray, yay, hooray, alas. All these words are used to express our feeling, but it doesn't have a certain meaning. Okay, we can make ourselves, no problem, but it doesn't have exact meaning, that you must know. But we use it in English sentence, in our English language, so we must know how to use, where to use. Okay, so let's start through the examples. As definition is already explained, that interjections are the words which are used to express our strong and sudden feelings. How? Then let us know through the examples. The first example I have written for oh. Where can we use oh? I'm caught again. I'm caught again. I'm just afraid, little bit afraid that I made mistake and I committed some mistake and I'm caught. Okay, somebody caught me. Maybe my parents, maybe my elders, or maybe my teachers. Okay, so the child. You can talk about a child, that the child did committed some mistake or did cheating, but he's caught during examination. It happens. So he says, "Oh, I'm caught again." So here, to show your fear, you can say, or when you don't like something. Okay, yay, we'll get a new dress. The second I have written is yay. Okay, yay, we will get a new dress. It happens, right? Everybody, especially for the female. Okay, they're very excited. They get very excited when they go for when they know that they are getting a new dress. Okay, especially when they like it. Okay, according to their choice. So it is just a matter of happiness for everybody. So here, yay means we'll get a new dress, means we are excited. Obviously, if somebody will say just let us go, I'll buy a dress for you, I'll be excited, right? So here, yay, we'll get our new dress. That is for excitement. Next is ouch. Ouch. When do we use this word? Okay, we generally use this word when we get hurt. I have written also the sentence, I got hurt. Ouch, I got hurt. If you talk about, I feel very excited when I hear this word, because my daughter always uses this. She knowingly falls down, or she knowingly hurts herself and she says, ouch. So we use ouch when we get hurt, like when we are attacked by something, or pinch, something which hurts us, right? So ouch is showing for our pain. It is for showing the pain when we get hurt, right? The next, wow, what a pleasant day. What a pleasant day. Wow, what a pleasant day, or pleasant surprise. Suddenly you have gone some like it is winter, okay, it is chilled weather, you are sitting inside your house, you feel that the weather is very chilled, you should not go out, and suddenly when you go out, you open window and door and you come out, what happens, you see, oh, this is scorching, not scorching, this sunlight, and the weather is really pleasant, so you can use, wow, what a pleasant day today. Okay, so for expressing your surprise also, you can use it for joy also, for happiness also, especially for joy we use, for surprise we use wow. Okay, wow, what a beautiful watch it is. So a girl is having wristwatch which is looking very beautiful, so when you suddenly see that, what happens, you say, wow, what a beautiful watch you are having. Okay, so for a surprise, for pleasant thing. The next we have, I have written alas. Wow is done, ouch is done. The next I have written alas. It is used for bad things. Bad, when something bad happens, bad incident happens, somebody dies. So it is for sorrow, for showing your grief, sorrow. So alas, the cat is dead. For example, somebody is having a pet cat, okay, or kitten. So the cat is dead. So obviously it is bad news for him. So what he says, he or she says, alas, the cat is dead. So that is for bad thing, for showing your sorrow. They are different. These are some of the examples which I have written with the sentences to express. They are different interjections which you can use, like yay, I have already used, right? Aha, aha means they came back. For example, your friends went out from your out of station, okay, you are waiting for them, you don't like sitting alone and all, suddenly your friends come, then you can say that, yeah, aha, they came back, right? Oofs, when to use that? Oofs. Suppose I'm writing something here, okay, I'm writing my name here, Rajni, but what happens, instead of an I have written am, so I have committed mistake here. So, oops, I committed mistake here. I need to correct it, right? So oops, when you commit mistake, so different. There are different interjections which you can use while speaking also, while writing also in English grammar. These are used, and for explaining, I have used these many, and that's all. Thank you.